Berserker Mimicker. Quite the, how would you say? It's pretty backwards, but it's a strange request because Berserker's ability, Pulverize, increases dispersion, reducing accuracy, so you want to be on top of the enemy when the ability activates for the weapon. But Mimicker isn't going to survive a lot of those encounters. It's not going to beat a Surge in 1v1. The Surge is going to stun the Mimicker, and the Mimicker is going to be destroyed. A Bastion's going to do the same thing. A Nomad's going to outlast it. A Parasite's going to outlast it. A Citadel is going to absolutely shred it and outlast it. It's a very strange build because if you're just going to be using the Berserker at its maximum range, which is 90 meters, just put on overdrivers. So it's strange. It's a strange combo. Mimicker can't really survive up close. Sure, it can put on stealth. It can throw up a shield too. It can even heal. But it's not surviving an encounter up close with all of these specialized mechs. So it's a very strange combo. I don't want to get close to enemies as Mimicker because I can't deal with crowd control. Not to mention, Deathwalker exists. You're going to run into a Deathwalker and it's going to outlast you. A Parasite's going to outlast you. A Citadel is going to outlast you. An Eclipse is going to outlast you. And you're just screwing yourself over. And so you don't want to get close, so don't use it up close. Use it far away. But it only has a 90 meter range. A Surge will dash right on top of you within 90 meters and start damaging you. Parasite's ability is going to lock onto you, 80 meters, something like that? It's a very strange combo because I don't want to use it far away because 90 is too short, and if I get too close, I die. At that point, just use overdrivers or miniguns if you're going to be using it far away. So it's a very strange combo, but whatever. We're going to give it a chance. Quick load. People. Okay. We have 3. So overdrivers exist, right? You can fire them at maximum range and you get an overheat that lets you keep doing damage, but you don't lose accuracy. It's not the same as Berserkers. Oh, what is this bot doing? My stealth saved me. Yay. Okay. So, yeah, if I'm just going to be using, Berserkers at 90 meters, I might as well just throw on overdrivers. I don't get a damage reduction when my weapon's ability activates. Okay, I am not spotted, so he can't target me with his ability. Seeker, is it? A Revoker Seeker, how scary. He teleported to Galaxy, and because of that, he got behind me. Alright, I got 2. There's an Eclipse in mid. Not anymore. Ultra Ego. Is that Vegeta? I can't get up. There we go. Would not let me up over the edge. He's going to activate his ability and then fly up here with his Storm Rex, right? Oh no, he's over here. Oh, he gone. There's a bot right in front of you. Shoot the bot. Why are you shooting at me? Okay. Boy, Citadel is chunky. It's not that chunky, but the game's over. Alright, I got to make the Mimicker work in a player match. You know, when I do these hanger requests that are like backwards, because this is backwards, Mimicker's not surviving up close against a Surge, a Nomad, a Parasite, you know, stuff like that. These weapons that, you know, require you to get closer to make use of them, it always confuses me. But then again, you know, I'm the one that has, you know, all of this stuff. And so people just want to know, you know, how does this work together? And in my head, it's like, well, you should know that a Surge is an opponent that you have to deal with constantly. Nomad constantly. Citadel constantly. Parasite constantly. Deathwalker constantly. Right? These are mechs that you see all the time because they are really good mechs. Mimicker, using a close quarters weapon, so to speak, because it technically, if you're going to be using it at maximum range, just use overdrivers. But if you're using Berserker for, you know, its side effect where it loses accuracy and you want to be close to the enemy and you do more damage the closer you are, that requires Mimicker to get closer. And so it's just, why? You know, in my head, it's like, why are you asking for this? You should know that your Mimicker is going to die up close. Do you really need me to tell you that? Do I really have to show that? But you know, I still do them anyway. I still do the request anyway, but sometimes in my head it's obvious, but you know, I just do them anyway. All right, we got 3. Let's go to mid. That player's going up top. Provoker Surge. Is the Surge going to drop down? I'm glad he used his ability. I would not be able to fight a Surge up close. He would just stun me and kill me. Nice job. Lacing with storms. Okay, so long as I don't... Yeah, how am I going to fight a Surge up close? It's impossible. Let's switch over to this. Galaxy was a little stuck there. Oh, looks like someone quit. Blizz Frost Avenge. There we go. Another Storm Lacewing. Okay. That shield took so much. That bot's being so premium. Premium bot right there. Okay.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, hello. Hi. That's why you dropped down. Your ability was running out. And I am a Gemini Orion. That is a terrifying combo to see. This is a combo I used a lot when Geminis first came out. All right, that's it.
You have won the match.
You know, the Mimicker Berserker combo, I think I've already explained, like, the flaw with it. You have to build up for your, I keep saying overheat, but that's not what it's called specifically. I'm going to go look at it real quick. But you build it up after firing long enough, and then you need to get closer to make up for the fact that it has dispersion, you know, less accuracy. That's what it's called, right? Well, when you fire enough, it activates, but it requires you to be, you know, closer to the enemy to make use of it. So you kind of want to use a mech that excels at close quarters, and Mimicker is just not one of them. It's not. Man, there are just so many. There's so many times I've seen builds like this where it's like, hey, I want you to use this close quarters oriented weapon on this mech that cannot survive in close quarters, and tell me how it does. And it's just, isn't it obvious? Like, do you really want to run up on top of a bastion with a Mimicker and but it pops its shield on you and then just kills you? Right? Do you want to run up on top of a surge with your pulverize active and then be like, I sure hope I'll kill you fast enough before you stun me? Then it stuns you and kills you, because almost every surge runs Revokers or like burrow beams. How many Revoker surges went last round? It was like 2 or 3, right? Imagine trying to run up on top of a surge with Berserkers overheating, and it just looks at you, stuns you, and kills you. That's what you're in for with this combo. Oh, people. Let's get that cap and drop down. Oh no, we got the cap. That was not a fail. Too late, buddy. Too late. He realized he was getting shot in his ass, but it was far too late. Got him. Oh. Okay, hold on. Ah, no, I didn't make it. All right. I did not get him. Unfortunate. Okay, they're going for mid. Another surge. I need my ability back. Okay. And we got this.
You have won the match.
And I got to make some moves with the Mimicker. You know, good gameplay makes it look better than it really is. There's so many enemies enemy mechs you have to avoid, you know, with Mimicker. You don't really want to be close to a lot of them.